Whoa, is that the spiral? Available now on Steam, works great on Steam Deck. Capped Kia Flower.
Oh my goodness, Splagoon, welcome back to the crew. Thank you so much for 37 months. Thank you. Indeed. Unpaid chatter in the chat room, definitely, who has nothing to do with the spiral. This is the spiral, available now on Steam, works great on Steam Deck. Only $10 Canadian, I believe. Hold on, let me double check. Yeah, only $10.49 Canadian, so really, in USD, that's like nothing. Krumo, welcome back to the crew. Thank you so much for 21 months. Thank you. Thank you, crew, for sticking around. Thank you for paying your tithes. Thank you. Hello, Tom. Hello, Hex. Hi, Krumo. Hi, Splagoon. Hemhoy. Hi, Zarden. Hi, Sid. Hemhoy. How's everyone doing today? Happy Canadian Thanksgiving. I've got a lot to be thankful for. Mainly the turkey I'm gonna be eating later. Oh, I've been saving myself. I just want you to know right now I am ravenous and I'm planning on eating an unholy amount of potatoes later. I'm gonna get the biggest turkey belly of the season. Just you watch. My dad makes the best mashed potatoes. Like, they're so good. He taught me the recipe, but I can't do it quite like he can. Thankful for the full tummy. Yes, I'm gonna be thankful for a full belly. Any Canadians in chat? American Thanksgiving, I believe, is next month. I never looked up as to why we have them during different times, even though we're like all North Americans. Actually, that could be a fun little, like, hold on, side tangent. Why is Canadian Thanksgiving in October? Oh, the answer is really boring. It turns out our harvest season is earlier. So it's the last harvest of the season is in like October for Canadians, because it gets cold here faster. Meanwhile, Americans get a little longer for their harvest season, another month. I don't know what I was expecting, but some sort of wild answer, I think. Something like socio-political. But no, it's just, it's the harvest. Ham hoy! I pressed too many buttons at the same time. I might have crashed the game. Uno momento. How are y'all doing? Ham hoy, ham hoy. Oh. The spiral. Or as I like to call it, my mental health. Oh, I'm so glad it's Canadian Thanksgiving. Mommy needs a break. I need a big old break. Adult cannot handle 1 billion button inputs. Sorry, I didn't know that. I didn't know that it would not be able to. Well, a lot of games usually chug when I have like my billion programs open. Yeah, something OBS game capture with Godot. Also, like, I've got VTube Studio open, VBridger, a bot open, a chat thing open, like the game's open, OBS is capturing. There's a lot going on, a lot of moving parts. Tom, thank you for the biddies. Thank you, thank you. I don't know if any game engine can handle 1 billion inputs. I would not be surprised if it crashed again just because of all the things I have open. But yeah, welcome aboard. Hello, happy Canadian Thanksgiving. I am thankful for my crew. I am thankful for the unholy amount of turkey I'll be eating later. Or are you more of a ham family? Like, are you... You... Don't tell me you actually eat ham? Whoa, in front of me? I'm right here. That's crazy. Because, you know, hamster. Get it? Hoy Snake, hello. Wow, so cool that my Oshi has a whole dungeon as her mental health. It is a dungeon up here. If I want to get to any information, I gotta, like, unlock the right chest. Testing how good a game engine is based on keyboard mashing. You probably could test a lot of things based on that. In fact, prepare yourself. Splagoon, I'm pretty good at encountering weird bugs. And I'm sorry in advance. Those of you just joining, this game was made by one of my lovely mods here, Splagoon. It's out on Steam, it's available now. It's a dungeon crawler roguelike. We're keeping it old school. It looks a lot like, I never played Kingsfield, but this is what Kingsfield looks like to me. I like this game. I played the demo for 9 hours. 9 hours out of the demo? That's amazing. Usually if I get a couple of hours of enjoyment out of the demo, I'm usually thinking about purchasing the game. Can't wait to find some absolutely insane bugs today. Yeah, get your, like, notepad ready. Get ready to write some stuff down. I've cranked the FOV. Sometimes that ties to some weird bugs. The demo is lots of fun, but I'm bad at the game. Yeah, it's gonna be hard. But it's fine because I'm harder. I'm harder than the game. I made that FOV slider for you, boss. That's what I was thinking when I cranked it. I was like, oh my god, FOV in an old school RPG style game? This was made for me. Made for the people that are always complaining about FOV sliders not being in video games in 2025. Me. Just me. I think it's just me at this point. This is gonna spiral out of control soon, I fear. I fear so myself. Google, how do I code FOV slider? I tried coding a website once. It took me something like 4 hours just to figure out how to do like a scroll bar, and I did it wrong anyway. But it was an interesting experience. I did that in that was high school when I did that. I also took a coding class in high school, and then I dropped it pretty quickly. I had undiagnosed like dyslexia and dyscalculia, which is number dyslexia, so coding is like quite possibly the worst thing I could try. Little did I know. I'm going on a cruise soon, Chia. Since you're the captain, will you be our captain on the ship? Perhaps you might see me around. Where's the cruise heading? If you don't mind sharing. That sounds fun. I've never been on a cruise. Those big old cruise ships are they're a little scary looking. I'm always looking at them like, how do they not like break apart? It's like the same thing as like looking at an airplane for me. It's like, how does it stay up in the air? Something aerodynamics and perhaps magic. How do the cruise ships not just like sink or break apart? Ahoy! I'm spiraling! Let's go! Oh, so, who up spiraling? Thank you everybody for paying your tithes. Holy moly. Ron, welcome back to the crew. Thank you so much for the tier 2 sub and 26 months. Thank you kindly. Hamhoy, hamhoy. Hello, hello. Welcome aboard. Yar, avasti scurvy hammies. Happy Canadian Thanksgiving. Grand Cayman, Montego Bay, Celebration Key. Ooh, tropical, I think. I haven't been to that part of the world. I have traveled a lot, but it's mostly just been on the North American continent and a little bit of Europe. I've never been to South America. I've never been to Asia, South and East. I'd like to go, but you know, traveling can be difficult. Hem hoy, hem hoy. Welcome aboard. We're gonna be playing the Spiral today. I hope your ears perk up at roguelike. You've been through Michigan. I have been through Michigan. I've been through a bunch of states. I haven't stayed in Michigan though. You need to conquer the Pacific. You're right. I need to make a trip to the Pacific so that I can plunder there and they can know me. They can know my name. The name Captain Chia can strike fear into the hearts of people elsewhere, outside of this small little bubble in Canada. On the Atlantic Ocean. Chia, you need a boat for that. What happened to the boat? I'll leave you guys alone for like a couple days, and what happened to the boat? Don't tell me you lost it in another bet. Yeah, roguelike fans have been starving lately. Hides Hades 2 and Clover Pit in my mouth. If there's one thing I know about roguelike fans is if it's got the roguelike tag on it, they will find it and they will play it. Every roguelike fan knows every roguelike game. They're those kinds of people. Thank you for paying your tithe. Thank you, thank you. So although we are not starving for roguelike games, they're always starving. They're always acting like they're starving. As a roguelike fan, this is true. Roguelike fans are like my cats when they've got like crunchy bits in their plate. They just don't want to eat them. They want something else. They're always looking for something else. They're like, hey, where's the wet food though? Like, I know it's not dinner time. I know I've got a plate full of crunchy bits, but like, also, where's the other food at? They act like they're starving. They act like I haven't fed them in weeks. Meanwhile, they got food right in front of them. That's a roguelike fan. Hi, Vaz! Hem hoy! Captain Chia needs to take over the Caribbean. Then I could finally be a pirate of the Caribbean, truly! You're right, I need more roguelikes or I will starve. Exactly. I sold the boat for some chicken tikka. You know what? Fair, and I respect it. Oh, you like roguelikes? Name every roguelike now. We're gonna be here for like 10 years. Just naming them. Yeah, where's my roguelike pirate leg? Alright. I'm ready to learn. The Spiral. Ooh. I love the moody lighting. Yeah? Alice Renfell, welcome back to the crew. Thank you so much for 37 months and the tier 3. Yeah, I like the... Just what? Excuse me, what? What the hell language was that? I think that's talk for like, I'm here, I'm resubbing, but also I'm chilling so hard I can't even bother to type right now. Like, I know we're always calling keyboard smashing bottom speak, but honestly it should be called like I'm not able to articulate, but I'm here and I just want you to know that speak. Sending Morse code. Somebody help her. Tom, thank you for the biddies. Yeah, somebody should check up on Alice. Bring her a blankie or something. Alright, I'm starting out with the Mountain Hestia. Next size up, this item is 20% larger than usual. Oh. All the weak deals bonus stagger damage to weaker enemies. I shall take. For it is my only weapon. And this key. Because I'm pretty sure we're locked in here. Oh, oh, yeah. Gonna be a big weapon. Immediate boss fight now. No, no, wait. I only just got in. I'm not ready. I'm getting flashbacks to, like, my time in Barony. Thank you for paying your tithes. Thank you. Barony is a really difficult game. I'm gonna keep looking at the ceiling for, like, boulder holes dropping on my head. I could not be the boss in Barony. There's a portal here. Perhaps we should explore a little bit more before I try testing it out in case it teleports me somewhere. Okay, so that's the ladder to floor 2. And what the hell was up with that portal? It is really dark there. Okay, I'm gonna go I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna touch the portal. I'm gonna see what happens. Never mind, I don't want to challenge the warden. I don't know what the warden is. Ooh, portal toucher. On second thought, I will not touch the portal. Captain, did you know that if you florp, you can me? I am now aware, thank you for telling me. Yeah, I'm not ready for a floor 1 boss fight, thank you very much. Do it? Okay, after I die, after I get familiar, I'll floor 1 boss fight. I'm sure I will win. I don't want to beat the game that quickly, you know? That would be a little embarrassing for, you know, Splatoon to put so much work into this game. If I just, you know, beat the warden or whatever right away. Glowstone. Ooh. So, an unusual gem that emits a brilliant light when held in your hand. Well equipped, this will brighten the surrounding area. Finally, a light source. Finally, I say like I haven't been just playing for 2 minutes. Yeah, please don't expose me. Oh my god, wait. Why is Glorp purple and wearing a witch hat? That's so spooky, that scared me for a second. Twitch should warn people before they put something so scary as like an emote. Like, what if I had a heart attack? Oh, look at this spear. It's blue. The extra weight makes the spear hard to handle, but adds considerable force to its thrusts. I do enjoy a forceful thrust. No, never mind. What was that noise? Hey, there's no like scares in this, right? It's a roguelike dungeon crawl. It's not like there isn't gonna be anything to like scare me and chase me. You know, it said it's hard to handle, but I think I can handle this. He doesn't know. Hold on, let me just take another look here in case I missed anything. Alright, I think we're good. So far, no enemies. Yeah, it is like I'm playing on Minecraft peaceful. I don't know what to expect, but... Okay, we got a shield here. That's good. A medicinal vial. Instantly restores a small amount of health. More coins. And another infantry shield. Stat-wise, they look the same. This one I think is better though, because it's got 2 stats. Stamina lost when blocking attacks is reduced by 15%, and increases block speed by 15%. Okay, let me see if I can equip the shield as well. Tab to open inventory. Weapon wheel. Hold 1 to view all weapons in your inventory. Okay. 2 to view all often. I see. So, spear. Light. Ooh, that's so bright. I like that. 3 to see consumables and use them. That's a smart way of doing things, just having it like all wheels. I'm sure it's a little bit more controller friendly as well. While holding a melee weapon, press left click to attack, hold right to block incoming damage. Blocking an attack will use some stamina, but you won't take damage. Long thrust while holding a spear, press R to perform a long thrust. Oh! This attack reaches considerably farther than a normal thrust. Look at that, I can thrust so long. Sprinting. I already know how to do that, I figured that one out, that's just the shift button. Hem hoy, hem hoy! Yeah, cozy dungeon crawler, there's no enemies. It's just peaceful. You just peacefully explore the dungeon. Well, I guess I don't need 2 of these stones, right? I don't think there's harm in carrying more, though. What? You guys see that, right? There's like a clump of pixels over there, and I'm scared it's an enemy. By the way, if the streamer dies in game, you're getting banned. Yeah. I'm banning my mod who made the game. If I die, like, that's a reflection on the game and not on my own skill. Things got real ambient all of a sudden. I have a feeling this is where the game begins. There's a key here. A mercenary sword. I'm gonna get rid of these sickles and stuff, because I want the mercenary sword. There's a big old farmer scythe. What the? Oh, that thing definitely moved. I love the atmosphere, Lagoon. How did you use like assets, or did you model the items? Or is there somebody else who worked on that? I didn't look at the credits. I didn't beat the game, so I haven't seen the credits. I'm putting you on what's the nice version of on blast? I'm giving you the spotlight. A croissant halberd. Wait, I like my rare spear. I don't want to get like too many weapons. Whoops. I keep pressing escape because of Voices of the Void. Everything is asset except the music. I had a friend do that. What the? What happened to me? Your friend did the music, very ambient. You know, I wouldn't think it was like just, I mean, a lot of games nowadays, like there's assets out there, so it makes game development a lot more accessible. But like the assets all fit together, which is nice. Sometimes, oh my god! He ran at me, holy! He is unprepared for my long thrusting though. Fool. It's got a shovel and a, oh, a hammer, wait. Oh, this is really slow. Let's check out this sword. It's legendary. It's really fast. It's got called the weak and riposte. Crush their skulls. I would, but I'm definitely gonna get hit in the time it takes me to hit them. I love me a good hammer, but the sword feels a little better for me right now. Good morning, Captain. Hem hoy! Stop hammer time. I'm surprised you went so far without seeing any enemies, to be honest. I had them on my ass from day one. I'm playing peaceful mode. It's weird that we saw an enemy at all. This is supposed to be peaceful. There isn't supposed to be any enemies. Like, I'm playing on streamer mode where, like, Splagoon removed all the enemies because they knew that I'm not capable of defeating them. You know, like the Cuphead, they should have had in Cuphead a press mode where press just had like a flat terrain to run across instead of having to do the technical jumps. The journalist mode, yeah. Amulet. While this item is in your inventory, the effects of potions last 50% longer, stacking up to 10 times. I don't really have any other potions right now, but maybe that will come in handy. This is scratching the itch in my brain of crawling through a dungeon in Oblivion and just picking shit up. I had to stop myself while playing Oblivion from like looking at everything. Loot Goblin Simulator, exactly, and just picking up and examining everything and taking things. I had to stop myself because that's usually how I play it. But I'd be like, no, people are watching and they're not gonna be very interested in you examining every single little nook and cranny to find one singular little gemstone that you're gonna put in your pocket and never look at again. Before we descend though, I want to explore a little further. Yes, my Loot Goblin instincts are satiated. Okay, these glowstones are finite. I think I'm just going to carry my sword. No wonder we've been finding so many of them. Have I been here yet? There are loot goblins in chat too. Yeah, where are my loot goblins at? Make yourselves known. What the? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna do that because I'm scared those are gonna hatch into something that's going to try to eat me. What do we have here? We got a medicinal vial. Those don't stack. Crossbow bolts. Wiki stack they do. I'm going to get rid of the hammer so I can carry another medicinal vial. I don't know about crossbow bolts until I get a crossbow. Or arrows. How's the volume, by the way? I probably should have asked when we started. Hold up, we can rewind a live stream now? Yeah, so when I accidentally, like, my webcam turns on and I'm completely naked, you guys can rewind and put that on live stream fails very easily. Or like when I show my credit card by accident, it's so much easier for people to be able to just like, ooh, a potion. What was this? Grants dramatically improved vision in darkness and highlights nearby items and chests for 90 seconds, except for it increases by 50% time, so, a number of seconds. Thanks, Twitch. Very cool. Money. I don't know why I need money right now or for what purpose. I'm sure there's going to be a shop or something, but I know I must pick it up. I'm compelled. Money. Oh, 50 coins. There's so much money on this shelf. Chia collecting gems in her hamster cheek pouches. I'm a video game hoarder. My houses in like Skyrim and Oblivion were just for putting all my junk in. All of my collectibles. Everything I collected. I don't know where I want to go. We already found the like ladder to descend to floor 3. We've been here before. Oh, this was the other direction we could have gone. Okay, I now know where we are. Time to descend, Streaper. I'm exploring, I'm looting. There's a couple of skeletons over there. Oh, one has spotted me. Nice try. Get ready for my long thrust. I played old school RPGs. I'm the master of kiting. Runestone, a stone imbued with mysterious energy. A skilled artificer. To use this to transfer perks between items. Okay, what do we not need? I've been using my shields. I guess I don't need the mercenary's sword if I got the commander's sword. Doink. She's in goblin mode. Yeah, I'm goblining out right now. This is actually an accurate 3D remodel of Chia's home. I just live in a dungeon. That'd be sick. I'd love to live in a dungeon like this. It'd be very, like, very goth. Very gothic. Knight's longsword. Swinging for the fences. Enemies hit by a wide slash are pushed further than usual. I'm happy with my commander's sword. I like it. Computer, enable evil mode. Yeah, if I had a dungeon, I could invite adventurers to, like, loot it, and I could set up convoluted traps to try to keep them out. Miserly amulet. While this item is in your inventory, there's a 5% chance projectile weapons will not consume resource when fired. Wait, that's awesome if I had a projectile weapon, but I do not. But who knows, maybe later we will find one. Credit card reveal poggies. Yeah, what would you spend with my credit card if I showed my credit card on stream? What would you buy? What would you purchase? Figurines? Pokemon cards? My streamer has no pants on, just like me, for real, for real. This is a rarity because I am currently wearing clothes, because I know that later I'm going to be called down for the family dinner for Thanksgiving. 100 polls in Uma. 100! You got my credit card, why stop there? My credit card caps out at like a large nominal amount because I need to pay like student loans with it. Or I do it so I can get the points. I've gotten so much in Amazon gift cards just from like buying everything with my credit card and then immediately paying it off. I feel like I'm stealing when I do that, but like I'm pretty sure that's the intention. I've seen some crazy takes on credit cards where people are like, don't get them. It's just they're using it to take your money. It's like, just pay it though. Just like, I know it's so easy to get an out of control credit card bill, but don't let that happen. Set up alarms on your phone. Don't spend more than you got. Get those points, girl. Buy some gift cards with it. Playing the credit score game. I would give back your credit card. I condition myself to spend very little. That is so kind of you. I would trust you. You know what? I would trust you with my credit card. That's what bankruptcy is for. What maxing their credit cards then declaring bankruptcy? OMG me. We got a farmer's scythe there. Again, I'm happy with this sword for now. When we come across something better. I swear this is not like, it's not a seeded run in any way where like I'm getting a super easy dungeon with no enemies and then a really awesome legendary sword to carry me through the game because I'm a streamer. That is not the case here. This is just happening the way it is right now. Oh, well, I need more of that. You would eat my credit card? Alright. I'd wait 3 days then. Nature's gonna do its work. I'll get it back eventually if I'm patient. Oh, imagine that coming out the other end. Oh, that's red. That's good. Oh my goodness. Emits a beam of flames. Damage increases by 80% every second the beam is active. Damage bonus resets when the beam is inactive. After the beam has been active for 5 seconds, the user will be burned. Oh, I love weapons like this. Soul Band. Once obtained, this item cannot be removed from your inventory through normal means. All that glitters. This item can be sold to merchants for 20% more coins than usual. That's probably how I remove it, right? There's also the Shieldbreaker's longsword. Goodbye, spear. It's been nice knowing you. Yeah, it was a good thrusting weapon, but alas, we got the Umbral Incinerator. Here's the binding. You can roast marshmallows. Oh, I can roast more than just marshmallows. Like, expand your mind, chat room. Think of all the things we can roast. Honestly, Chia's model is adorable right now. Aw. Oh, thank you. Says you. My crew is always adorable. Now the arse is an ATM machine. Now the arse is an ATM machine. Oh, like when it comes out the other end. Oh man, you're giving me flashbacks to like every time I use an ATM, I'm just scared it's gonna like eat my card. And I'm never gonna see it again. Okay, we gotta do some inventory reorganization here. Let's see. These amulets I'm not getting use out of, but like as soon as I get rid of them, I'm gonna be sad that I did. Cat can be roasted. True. Yeah, fish is an option. Am I tasty? How would I know that? How the flip would I know that? I guess we won't know until like we try. Hold on, I wanna like give this weapon a little test. Oh! Oh, we can crouch. Awesome. Wait. I know just how to test it. It was hard to see, but I think the skeleton collapsed into a pile of bones. Alright, awesome. Awesome weapon. Now, I do want the longsword, I think. Actually, no, I don't really care about the abilities it has. Oh my god, again with the escape. I'm so Voices of the Void killed, and I'm still crouched. Yell at me if I'm like walking through the entire game crouching, because I have a habit of doing that. I just feel safer closer to the ground. What is this? A vicious sledge. Berserker's Rage deals up to 30% more damage as health gets lower. Enemies killed by this weapon have a 25% chance to drop an extra coin pouch. I love money, but I don't need so many weapons. My greed would be sickening. After blocking an attack, this weapon's attack speed is increased by 50% for 2 seconds. I mean, that is really good. But also money. But also think of the money. Actually, I'm gonna use this potion to get it out of my inventory. I'm gonna use this, and I'm picking it up. No space? Oh, is it 3? Well, now we can see in the dark. I'm gonna drop this. No, what if I could sell it? I'm getting like FOMO already. I'm like, what if I need it? How big is this thing? Okay, I guess I can't pick that up. It's too big. Oh, hold on. I think I see another skeleton. Either that or I'm Twiggy. No, that's definitely something. That's what she said. Ooh, good one. Crouch meta. You're not used to being taller than 3 feet. Shut up! I'm like 5'5". Not even short. It says on my driver's license. Although I thought that they might like measure me to see if I was lying or not. I could have told them like 6 feet. Ow, ow, ow. I could have just straight up lied to them, but of course I'd never tell a lie like that. I should have told them though. I should have told them like, yeah, I'm 6th floor, and see if they like corrected me or if they wrote it down anyway. Ooh, a map of the floor. You know what? I'm gonna use this. Ah, that's so useful. Well, now I know. We're here. We can go down by going left, or we could explore a little bit more. Gonna drop it. Got another key. What's in here? Don't need that. Ooh, an opulent halberd. It's also got the cells for more, which is nice, but I'm good on weapons. There's so much loot in this room. Another miserly amulet. Is that a jar of pickles? Is this a microaggression? Chia's height is now canonically 6'4". Actually, my canonical height is 6'9". They'd make a note on the side that said delusional. Imagine, like, an officer checks your license and it just says delusional on it. Height delusional. That's just what it says under height. Bro thinks she's tall. Tireless potion. Improves stamina regeneration by 200% for 30 seconds. Oh, that does seem useful. I'm gonna need these health potions because I keep lighting myself on fire. So I'm gonna hang on to as many as possible. $69 centimeters? How dare you? Gia, you said you have student loans. Does that mean you went to pirate school? Yeah, I went to pirate school to learn how to be a better pirate, and they just stole my money. And then I was like, ah, I see. So in a way, I did learn something about being a better pirate. Just count to 4 when you blast it. You burn every 5 seconds. Yeah, I'm gonna look like a doofus if I count out loud every time. Hold on, it's kind of dark here. Ew. 1. Oh, there's spiders! Oh my god. 1. 1. Just kidding, I'm not gonna count out loud. Oh my god. Oh my god. Kill them. Kill them with fire. Oh, there's more. Ew. Be gone. Yucky. Yucky. Now I'm all turned around. I don't know where we're supposed to be going on the map. Courier bag increases your inventory capacity by 2. Yippee! That's exactly what I needed. Okay. Use. Oh, I could have used it from the chest. Nice! Bigger inventory means more loot. Is it just me, or is the fire stuff's damage garbage? You can use it from like a really long distance though. Like, I can shoot them from across the map if I've got like a line of sight. That was horrible, does it again. Her ass has no pattern recognition. My cat has no pattern recognition. Like, he continues to jump on me in the morning, even though I squash him with a pillow. Stalwart shield. Okay, I didn't like that ambient sound. Although it sounded like somebody just putting down a plate. Stalwart shield. When blocking a melee attack, the enemy will be pushed away a short distance. Move 30% faster while blocking. Oh. Okay. So I got 2 tireless. You know what? These amulets, I'm gonna get rid of them. Until we get a ranged weapon, I'm gonna just not bother with them. Although I can take another. I can just take one. I'll take one. I'm sure that they stack. Okay. Run faster while blocking. Nice. So this doesn't even affect my movement speed, I don't think. Oh, there's a skeleton. Watch this. See, this is the power of the staff. That's the power of the staff. Wizard beats all. Lure shield. Stamina lost when blocking attacks reduced by 15%. A small but sturdy shield designed to protect the heraldry it represents. Heraldry. Well, my name is Chia, so I don't think that shield is for me. Yeah, simply incinerate the dragon's remains. Conduit of the beast. Once every 30 seconds, the following effect apply upon hitting an enemy with an overhead cleave. The enemy becomes both shocked and burned. Enemies hit by shocked effects, chain lightning also become burned. Lose 75% of total stamina. Your stamina recovery is reduced by 50% for 30 seconds. Oh. That's pretty cool. And I got these stamina potions. These tireless potions. Okay, maybe it's time to say goodbye to the commander's sword. The commander's sword is such a fast attacking weapon though. I want the big cool dragon sword. Oh, it's so slow. I'm sure it hits like a mother freaking truck. Commune with the statue. What do you suppose communing with the statue does? Choose a perk to transfer. Choose an item to receive the perk. Wait. How goofy can we get with this? We require more runestones to do this. I can transfer at the ready. But I can't transfer it to any of my weapons. Okay. Well, we know the statue's here if I end up by getting more runestones. A crossbow! I need more inventory. It's purple too. No, I got my zappy zap laser. Also, I don't need to worry about ammo with it, so a bow that's crossed. Another soulbound item. Please, game, you're killing me. Soul Gorge. Damage with this weapon grants the following effects, stacking up to 10 times. Melee damage increased by 5%. Block strength increased by 10%. Movement speed decreases by 15%. Oh. Zooey all the reds today. I swear it's not. This isn't a special version or anything. So we need 3 spaces. I guess I haven't really been using healing potions because of the range that the Umbral Incinerator has. I might regret this later, but that's for later me to regret. So what's the staff do? Whoa, it's another zappy zap. You will surely not regret dropping all your health potions. I'm sure that it's going to be... Okay, well now I'm getting, you know what? I'm putting my runestone next to the statue as like a statement. She's gonna forget where she put them. Yeah, I'm already forgetting, like it's leaving my brain. As soon as I walk into a new room, like my brain reloads and I don't remember where I was last. I was watching a new Red Letter Media. I think it was about... Holy. It was about Tron Ares, and I forgot that the other staff makes me move really slowly. And they started making, like, Canadians were taking strays in that one. Wait, is this permanent? No, my soul gorging is going to... Why? There's a spider! Ew! It did the world's, like, weakest little spit at me and then died. That was so gross. What was I saying? Yeah, Canadian actors were taking strays because they were saying that, like, that Americans can sound like, they were saying that, like, Americans can sound like Canadians, but as soon as you get to, like, out and about, a Canadian can't do that. I was like, that's a gross misrepresentation of Canadians there. Great rune stone. A stone imbued with incredible powerful energy. Oh, wait, should we take that to the statue? Yeah, they kept saying that Canadians can only say oot and a boot. Even my own chat is correcting me. It's oot and a boot. I use potion because we don't waste in this house. Temperament panic. I don't know what that means. What does my temperament mean? Is that like my health? Should I be drinking a health potion? Should I be panicking? I don't know. They're forgetting sorry. Yeah, that's the one that slips out a little bit. Because, like, when you're acting, you have to do a lot of accents. And then they proceeded to make fun of, like, what a Canadian making a British accent would sound like as soon as they get to, like, out and about. So now we got this rune stone. Doesn't seem to... Oh, I can just transfer... Perk using rune... Wait. My brain shouldn't try to, like, rune stone. But I'm gonna try anyway. Let me just fiddle for a second. Okay. Hem hoy. Yep, that's only like the prairies, maybe Newfoundland that say weird stuff like that. Well, the sorry and the oot and about is like northern Ontario and like some parts of the prairies, yeah. It's like hashtag not all Canada, not all Canadians. People are always making fun of like that part of the Canadian accent as well from those areas. Why is nobody making fun of like the Torontonian Canadian accent? That is a wild accent. It's like one of the wildest accents I've ever heard. One of the strangest English accents out there. What does it sound like? I can't even do it. It's like... Hold on, maybe I can like pull up a sound bite or something. Come on, do it. I can't even do it. I didn't grow up in Toronto or even anywhere near it. Toronto accent. Alright, I found a video. Let's see how, like... This Toronto accent is too real. Sure. Let's see. I'm gonna just play for myself and see if it's like... Wait, I don't think I can. I think you guys gotta hear it raw. Chia leaked phone call? Yeah, this is my phone call. Prepare yourselves for an interesting accent. I don't know what this video is gonna sound like, but here we go. Where's the freaking... I feel so elderly with the new YouTube UI. Like, where the frick is the...
Was my word, broski. It has to be the Toronto accent. My word, broski. Want every accent besides Toronto. Come on now, bro. And that's on broski.
No, not quite. What about this one?
What's your favorite Toronto slang word?
I don't talk like that. I'm a good youth. I don't talk like that.
Why?
Toronto accent it's a bum ass accent. I can't lie.
What's your...
That's the Toronto accent. I can't even explain what it sounds like. It's just, it's not what anyone would imagine a Canadian to sound like, I think. Interesting, right? It's almost like New Jersey. I can't even like compare it to anything. Yeah, I guess closer to New Jersey than a Jersey accent. The Jersey accent of Canadians, I suppose. Sounds a bit like a New York accent. Yeah, maybe Toronto. I mean, Toronto is kind of, I guess, our New York. You know, major city, lots going on, lots of arts and culture and stuff. Like a weird mix of New York and Cali somehow. Yeah, I have no idea how the Toronto accent even came to be. But now you guys know, like, we're not all about that oot and a boot. We're about that too. Curious, right? Interesting, perhaps. You know what? I don't want runestones. I'm gonna put them in this chest, and if I ever find more, I'll just bring it back here. I'm a little Luke Goblin, hiding things in my chest here. It nearly sounds like it's English as a second language. It does, doesn't it? It's an accent that you'd hear, and you might think like, oh, maybe they didn't grow up speaking English when they're completely 100% Anglophone. It's a wild accent. And here we are, we're still on like Newfoundlanders. We're still going like, Newfoundlanders have the wildest Canadian accent. I honestly think it's Toronto. I'm gonna just drink that. Alright, I don't know why that button was there, but I'm glad it didn't crash when you pressed it. Yeah, and I've been pressing it too. You're welcome finding a funny little thing that shouldn't be there. Chia already breaking the game. Yeah, and I'm not even like realizing it. Okay, here's the descent ladder. Honestly, I'd say we're good on weapons. Let's take a descent to floor 4. Fun mystery button, ARG time. What does it mean? Yeah, why'd you put it in? Let's over-examine it. Why's that button there? What did you mean by this? Surely there's some deeper meaning. I already checked this one, right? Yeah. The senility is kicking in. About is funnier though. I've rarely heard it in the wilds. Okay. We gotta talk about like East Coast Canadians for a second, I guess. Our accent can be... I don't quite have the same East Coast accent unless I'm like talking to another person from the East Coast. But one of the things that we do say is majority. So like, you know, I've been spending some time there. I've been there for the majority of the summer. That's what it sounds like if I were to say that with an exaggerated accent of my locale. One of my friends that I grew up with, she moved here when she was fairly young. Around grade 4. She moved from British Columbia, so at first she talked like she was from British Columbia. But now, you know, she's full-blown East Coast Canadian because she's saying like majority and stuff. Her accent is like worse than mine. It's very funny. Bones. I like this weapon because it doesn't make me slower. I think I saw another skeleton. The other one made me slower. He's still coming? Is he still coming at me? Okay. Holy. Oh, there's another skeleton. It's gonna... Whoa, 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 whoa! Holy! He was fast. He got like a hit in there. Hold on, let me drink one of these. Okay, we're alert. Haversack increases inventory. Let's go. That one almost got us, yeah. Maybe as the enemies get harder, I won't be able to just like stand at the back of the dungeon and fire upon them. Infantry shield. We got some money here. I'm scared there's more skeletons. Mr. Zoomington. Yeah, he was zooming. Is that a zoomer? Is that what a zoomer is? I don't think I say majority. My French accent probably overrides it. Yeah. If you have like a French East Coast Canadian accent, that's even different than the English one. We got a nice long-thrusting battle-tested spear here. I'm not sure I like the evil eye. I think I'm supposed to use it, get really slow, stand there with my shield and like hit it. But I'd have to start swapping more. Get into the mindset. Whoa, it's one of those like, what is it? The Hail Mary machine or whatever. I'm rich. Going into this dungeon was the best decision of my life because now I've got so much money. Iron Maiden, ain't that like a band? Age of Dungeons 2, the hot topic of the mobile games. I haven't played that one. Talk to him, hoy! Can you shoot the guys hanging from the ceiling? I can shoot them, but it doesn't do anything. I just remembered when I played, if you were fast enough, you could equip the weapon and transfer it to an inventory at the same time and still keep it equipped. Lagoon here just going, you did what now? You did what to my game? Oh! That's a skeleton and he's so fast! They're getting faster. Go ahead. Go ahead. Stupid idiot. Ugh. That was a battle. Just nobody hitting each other. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my zappy zap stuff. I'm so shocked and burned right now. Keep your eyes peeled for more skeletons that could be around every corner. I have no discernible accent. I'm a voice one Andy. Me too, I think. I definitely ended up with like voice one. But that's... Thank you. Thank you. I don't know why you're clapping for me. It's because my dad is not from Canada. So I listen to his accent a lot. Is that how old people fight? Hey! No! Brighter this way. Oh. Found the ladder. Any chests in this room? Should I keep exploring, you think? Try to find some more loot? I'm happy with the weapons for the most part. An 88. don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. You know, it's probably a neutral thing. I don't think it's good or bad to be from Canada. My accent is an amusing amalgamation of where I live, where my family's from, and where I've studied. Yeah, accents are fun, aren't they? I don't have any keys. Like, chat room, what do you think my accent is? If you didn't know, I'm from Canada. You probably just think I'm American. Guys, looking at the wall. The boss spawns in, I'm just off staring at the wall. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, bud. Oh, let me just hold on. What's he doing over there? He's shooting fireballs at me. Oh, my head. I can't freaking hit him. Is my arm too short? Oh god. Potion. Wrong potion. Oh. Completely unprepared.
I can hear you.
Oh. Yeah, can I get some salutes for my fallen self? Bro, background powering up. Yeah, he was just like Goku powering up and then started shooting fireballs at me. Because I was just fumbling trying to hit the skeleton that was chasing me. New run. If you are from Canada, where did you learn English so well? Just, you know, just speaking it, I guess. Thank you. New Brunswick question mark? You really think my accent's from New Brunswick? Very specifically? That's so specific. You sound more human than hamster. Well, I guess that's true. Okay, let's get out of here. Get out of here, bud. Honestly, I'm glad I did not learn Polish accent when speaking English. Sometimes makes a nice, oh, you speak a Slavic language moment. Yeah, I think if you can like keep your localized accent, that's a good thing. Sometimes you live somewhere too long. I said I would do this. Dungeon's exit is guarded by the warden, a formidable enemy. It would be wise to explore the dungeon's lower floors and find better equipment before attempting your escape. Okay, so we descend and then we crawl back up. I get it. So where's the door? Oh! Ow! Oh, they're fast! You bastard! Hiding behind your little minions? Oh, can he even attack? Scary. You're gonna do great, hon. I survived for almost 2 minutes. Yeah, it is very considerate to leave the key and a weapon inside my little cage here. Eggy, hempoy. In this house, we only speak Canadian. I will come back. I will get a red weapon and I'll come back. Hello, egg. Hello. Hi, egg. Oh, that's a big statue, isn't it? Weapon fling. Oh. So we're gonna have to sneak around to find myself a new weapon because I kind of just flung my weapon away. Oh, thank goodness. Guess you didn't need that one. I guess not. Wherever it is, I hope it has a good life. Oh. Okay, let's go through here. Ham hoy, ham hoy. What does Canadian sound like? There are lots of localized accents within Canada. Any skeletons? Any skeletons? I'm scared of those. Oh man, this dungeon's got all the creepy statues. Gonna sneak on over to this shelf over here, see what there is. Oh, it's dark. There's some coins here though. Let's go up here. Skeletons aren't even real. Yeah, why am I being so paranoid? Skeletons aren't even real. Oh, chest. Health potion. Shovel. I thought I saw chests here. Oh, I did. A map. I don't know where I am. We've gone up a flight of stairs. I don't know where that is. A throwing axe. Where's the other chest? I could have swore I saw one. That might not even be a chest. It might just be something else. Chia has an eye for chests. Yeah, there's a chest in the room. I'm going to spot it. Chia, is this the... Is this a spooky game? No, this is actually... We call this a comfy crawler. It's a new... No, a cozy crawler. It's a new roguelike genre where there isn't even enemies. You just cozy crawl through a dungeon. Lagoon is actually the progenitor of this new genre, never before done, the cozy crawler. No key. And your only goal is to have a cozy little time. Wait, why didn't I think of this? Time to add a cozy mode. The goblin, the goblin, the goblin. Time attack mode added in update 1.02. No, my cozy comfort dungeon crawler. They added enemies? Dungeon crawler where you find furniture and roast marshmallows. Dungeon meshy, but like not as fricked up. Cause it did get kind of fricked up. Wait, did I see an enemy over there? There's definitely one there. There might even be two. I think there's two skeletons over there. I'm gonna avoid there until I get something a little better. I'm obsessed with this new cozy dungeon crawler farm sim life game. I'm absolutely obsessed with this cozy dungeon crawler farm sim life game. Who's your favorite marriage candidate? Mine's the skeleton. He bones. I don't really want to go that way. There's like 2 skeletons is a lot of skeletons. I don't know if I can handle that many. Where'd I even come from? Oh, over here. I really like Spider 23. Hard to argue with that. Why do you like Spider 23 as opposed to Spider 22? Oh, sexy. Yeah, got it. Gotcha. Sorry I killed your comfort character that one time. Spider22 was cancelled by his tweets. What did Spider22 say? Actually, the cozy genre is a crutch for saying that a game has no depth because it should be cozy. Oh, is that a hot take? I don't know. I love my cozy games, but so many times they're not even sizzle or steak. I feel like they just slap cozy on that and call it a day. And it's an excuse not to have, like, depth in the gameplay. Like, oh, it's cozy, it's supposed to be brain off. That's why there's only one button. That's why you don't have to think much. Like, people play World of Warcraft to not think. By the way, speaking of World of Warcraft, I've seen, like, everyone on my Steam friends list playing Blue Protocol. What the flip-flop is that? I see MMO in the tags, but it looks like Genshin Impact. Tell me about it, chat room. Tell me. The Warden. You're supposed to fall asleep while playing. It's cozy. Yeah, it's supposed to be boring as shit. It's cozy. Yeah, it's like if Genshin was an MMO. So it is like a true MMO, not just like Genshin MMO where you connect to friends and stuff. Like, some games do call that MMO. I'm not gonna say we're lost horribly, but like maybe we might be lost horribly. There's two skeletons over there. Trying to go the long way and get away from the skeletons. I ended up by like going right next to them. Oh, one saw me. Hello. Do a couple of these. My scythe is so short. It's so short. It's got no range. My arm feels so stumpy. Okay. What do we have? Another scythe. This one's got another ability, Magic Touch. God cursed me with a tiny scythe, but like, it sure can move. Tiny scythe, please don't make fun of me, okay? For most scythes, it's like average. Also, technically, it'd be more like a sickle than a scythe. Not to get pedantic on you, but... Is it a schmexy lady game? Yeah, I guess follow-up question. Is it a schmexy lady game? Enemies killed by this weapon have a 15% chance to drop extra rune stones. Interesting. Maybe I should take that over the current scythe that I have. I could fling my, like, this scythe at him and then just switch to my other one. Looks alright for an MMO, but I think they're getting that streamer check. Yeah, so a lot of the Steam reviews I looked at were just like listing off the different kinds of currencies and how there's like 20 of them. A game could be amazing, but you know, sometimes just over monetization can completely ruin the vibe, you know? Like, I know you're trying to sell me something. You don't gotta remind me like every chance you get, I guess. Waiter, more currencies, please. Make it more convoluted, more confusing. Like, if it was just skins, that's like one thing. I don't know. I find lots of currencies confusing. And it is purposely confusing. They're trying to confuse you into spending more money. And sometimes it works on me, so I don't know if I should play it. Sometimes I do get confused. Thank you for paying your tithe. Thank you, Chia. But Blue Protocol has fishing. Like, whoa. Okay, don't say that. I do really love fishing in MMOs. I think it's like one of the highlights of MMOs. Is usually they have like fishing that's way too in depth. Hey, where was that skeleton room from earlier? Fighting that skeleton got me all like turned around. I've opened that. We need more game currencies than real ones. Exactly. Yeah, it's got the typical female character armor. Hell yeah. My level 100 character wearing a battle bikini versus my level 1 character wearing full armor. Aha! First, my tiny little scythe. What the? There's like a weird moth here. What happened? Where'd that come from? Oh my god! Die. Eastern sickle. And this is what I have. That's the one I threw. Oh, if I switch back to it, I can throw it again. Size matters. Stop. Oh, you're not gonna make fun of me after I have my jagged crudgel here. You know what? Goodbye, sickles. It's crudgel time. Drop. Drop. When holding a bludgeon, press R to perform a concussive strike. This attack inflicts 3 times more staggered damage to enemies that are nearly staggered. Ooh! Crossbow! And an enduring amulet. While this item is in your inventory, stamina regeneration is increased by 30%! We could have really used that last time. That's nice. You think I could take on the end boss now? Think I could take on the warden? Bachim, bachim, bachim. Yeah. Oh, sword! Sword with a white slash. Nice. Alright, I'm definitely feeling more equipped at least. Bakshin, bakshin, bakshin! Hem hoy! Crossbow run. I don't have any bolts though. I'm shooting blanks. Yeah, suddenly I do have the urge to open up Umumusume again. There's so many cute outfits, but they're in the shop for 1,500 glorbos, and I don't know how to get those. I can think of a way or two, chat room, and it probably involves paying actual money. It should be illegal. It should be illegal to have paid currency, in my opinion. Very deceptive. I think that I don't like paid currency, but I understand that games have to monetize somehow. I think you should only be allowed to have one paid currency. And it should be something you're able to acquire by playing the game as well over time, but you can expedite it by paying actual money. I think that's one of the better ways to monetize something. And I mean earn a reasonable amount through playing, not like the little pittance they give you in most gacha games. I don't know where the exit is. I had a map at some point, but oh wait, it's still here in my inventory. Okay, where are we? I don't know where we are. I need a "we are here" dot. Hell. I'm pretty satisfied with Uma's free currency state. I still haven't spent a penny. Yeah, Uma Musume wasn't terrible. It wasn't the best I'd seen in a gacha game. I think one of the best I did see in a gacha game was Epic 7. It lets you pull free once every day, which Uma does let you do on occasion with like special banners. And you could get oh my god. You could get these like really rare characters from it too. The, like starlight characters or whatever they're called. The key. Streamer, that map is for floor 3. Oh, I've been holding it upside down. I see. It's for floor 3. My bad. We found the exit, I think, though. Ensign's Battle Axe. Call of the Week and Battle Tested. That might be a little... actually, the sword is... You know what, I'm gonna switch him. I'll switch him. I'll switch him out. Time to ask the enemies a question. It's gonna take a look for some loot over here. Any loot? Yes. Gold. What the? You gonna come down? Oh my god, he's going pixel. He's going sideways. If that bat turned sideways, it would just vanish and I would not be able to see it. So thin you can't see it. It must be starving. Oh yes. More gold. The lack of pity is rough. Yeah, I think that is definitely the worst part about Uma monetization is the lack of pity. Like other gachas have pity, even if it's horrible. Uma, I guess, technically has a pity, but it's at like 200 pulls, which is like, oh my goodness. That's a lot. Hello, him hoy! I had a map at some point, story of my life. How does anyone even get lost nowadays? Just pull out your damn phone. Ooh, I hate money locked items. I know, me too. I'm so weak to like game fashion too. I probably shouldn't try Blue Protocol. It sounds like it's made to like attack me. It sounds like it's the kind of monetization that will make me part with my money for a cute outfit. And then I get confused and I end up by spending more because I'm trying to get the right currency. That's what that's gonna happen probably. I can foresee it. Which is a shame because I heard people like seem to, I mean, my whole Steam friends list, I just saw somebody launch it. Like my whole friend list is playing it, so it's gotta have some decent bones to get people to be playing it like that. I kinda wanna try, but it looks a little too easy. I guess it's hard to know until you play enough of it to get towards the later content to know if it's too easy. Like, MMOs can be deceptive. Oh! Got him. A weighted spear with the long thrust. Whoa! My ops are attacking me on all fronts. My ops are coming from all sides. Whoa, the big bonkus! Lightweight alloy, it moves even faster while blocking. But I don't have a shield. Personal space when blocking melee attack. The enemy will be pushed away a short distance. Can I block without... Hold on, we should be stacking those. Let me just, fling it around a little to see how it feels. So we can block with just the hammer. Okay. We'll try it. I do love me a big bonkus. We'll give it a try. Gonna use that potion. I now know. Crossbow bolts! Oh my goodness! Crossbow bolts! Oh, I bet I want health potion too. Maybe I leave behind my battle axe even though it's been giving us some good some good use. It's time to retire it, I think. We only need like one melee weapon, really. Slowest item in the game. It's slow, but I'm slower. In the Brian. Hammer time. Didn't Diablo give you free coins and a battle pass only to be 66 but you need 70 for another DLC? Like level wise? Yeah, well... Does... Chat room. Does Blue Protocol have a battle pass? Be honest. Ceremonial halberd. Yes. Yes. Have fun, Chia. I am having fun. Hope you're having a good day. Oh god. I guess everything has a battle pass. Even Diablo 4, a paid video game, has a battle pass. But the seasonal pass. Skeleton? Should I try out my crossbow on it? We're no longer shooting blanks. Oh. Oh my goodness. I just killed a spider. I just sniped its ass. Ah. Holy, this thing can one-shot? That's crazy. That's a lot of damage. I wonder if we can get our ammo back from the enemies. It doesn't look like it. Okay. Ammo is rare. It's something we must use very sparingly, but it does a frick ton of damage when we can use it. Nice. Even Chia has a battle pass. Yes! Subscribe for the battle pass. Yes, thank you! Enjoy that battle. Oh! What the hell
Just
is
resubs
goblin?
to my Chia battle pass.
Go ahead. Ugh. Holy. Enjoy the battle pass, Sivan. Thank you so much for 13 months. Thank you, thank you. Let's just play Fortnite. Honestly, Fortnite's got like better monetization than most free-to-play games. And I hate to say it because I think its monetization is horrible. But at least it's cheaper. At least you can make back your currency from the battle pass by playing the game after you've gotten the battle pass. So theoretically, all you need is one battle pass and then you have all the future battle passes. Ugh. Ugh. This is a really slow weapon. Okay, I'm distressed. I'm gonna use this. I'm calm again. I'm now calm. My Uma Chia just unlocked her new outfit. If I was in a gacha, I'd be the 1-star you keep rolling. Or soy. Soon, chat room, soon. I much prefer paying box price and just being that. Yeah. Exactly. But even a lot of paid games now have like in-game currency for skins and stuff, even though you buy the game at full price. I hear battle music. I hear battle music. By the night I'm tweaking, I hear battle music. Is it in the walls? A level 100 Chia skin is insane. Yeah, you just do wait. At level 100, I will transform into a horse. Oh. There's a spider there. I think the spider spit on the bat. I think that's why the bat died. Hey, little guy. Hey, little man. Crunch. Alright, it's dead. Knife-edged halberd. Maybe a halberd would be better for us than, like, the bonkers that is kind of slow. I'm gonna drop it. Okay. Try it out. Oh, that is night and day. Holy. Night and day, I tell you. She is clam now. I'm still clam. I'm still nice and clam. I've been driving for 7 hours. My brain is turning into mush. My headlights are not amazing for night driving. Thank you, Captain, for keeping me awake and somewhat sane. Just 1 hour left. You got this. Usually the last, like, couple of hours is the worst. Because you know you're so close to being home and it just feels drawn out. You got this, though. Night driving it sucks. Especially when you gotta do a long drive. Studying to become a gacha game dev. I think with all my video game knowledge, I could make something really heinous. Well, there's a couple of skeletons. Like monetization wise, having studied all the games out there, I think I know how I could like part people from their money. Eupeptic amulet. Well, this item is in your inventory. The effects of potions last 50% longer. There was another skeleton, but it didn't see me. Thing on these shelves. I am saving up everything for chores. Just you wait, it's gonna be the best 1-star available. I remember Arknights did like a weird little thing where the 1-stars are kind of... They were rarer than the like 5 stars. It was crazy. When one showed up, I'd be like, oh my god, it's a 1-star. That never happens. I kind of am disappointed the level 50 Chia skin was just a reskin. Just a recolor, you mean? Yeah. Hopefully they do something better in the future. Halberd isn't like as long as Spear. Speaking of gacha. Gotcha! Just make a Zero Lane but with men? Yeah. Isn't that just Love in Deep Space? Me not knowing anything about it other than it's an Otome game? Actually, I'm kind of like... Should this be a place of pride? I'm kind of proud that the like internet doesn't completely make fun of Love in Deep Space, which it has a history of making fun of games like that for being like targeted at women. Like girl things, you know? This is a better halberd and we're gonna take that. A bit slower, but I think it's got more range. We could make the worst fucking game ever. We could. We really could. With our combined efforts, we put our minds together. What the? What the? Artificer. It seems a new customer has appeared. If the customer needs a pair of skilled hands to refine their equipment, this one may be of assistance. Item perks and curses are this one's specialty. Okay. Oh, we can quick heal with Q. Alright, good to know. Circle parry, pull arms, and circle parry. You can use this technique to deflect an attack without taking damage or losing stamina. Crazy! Alright, I'm not very good at timing though. Unless it's comedic. Well met, dear friend. We are but a humble merchant, peddling a sword. Wait, I need the right music for this. Well met, dear friend. We are but a humble merchant peddling assorted curiosities we hope will be of interest to you. We are also amenable to purchasing any treasures on your person you no longer require. Of course, all transactions are settled with coins. Well, this item is in your inventory. Launching an arrow will additionally launch a weaker copy of that arrow behind it. Would that work on crossbows as well? 2 golds, holy? Is that good? I don't have enough money to purchase them. But, you know, if I have a good enough... Oh, wait, if I purchase the map, then I know where to find them at all times. Right? Because I'm sure they would be on the map. How much does this sell for? It sells for 505 coins. He's Splatoon. Would this also work with my crossbow, or is it just arrows? Is it specific like that? Have you heard of the high-ups? Only arrows. I'll go cry now. Hail and well met. Alright. Fare thee well, noble patricians of goods. Eat dinner time, don't get dizzy from all the spiraling. Thanks, Zarden. You ever like spin around in a circle in one direction until you fall down? I used to do that when I was a kid. And then, like, you could do this weird balancing thing where if you spin around in the other direction, for whatever reason, it, like, fixes you. You can stand up again. But yeah, enjoy your food. Whoa. This is advanced darkness. There we go. Shopkeeper more like poop keeper? That's so mean. Why would you say that? That's so mean. He probably doesn't even keep poop. Why would you say that? That's so mean. Oh my god, there's a spider over there. That genuinely scared me. That was the worst scare I've had in a long time. Don't clip that. That was genuine fear. I was not expecting a skeleton to appear. Skeleton jump scare. It came out of nowhere. Did that scaring did it scare any of you as well, or was it? Am I just a little baby? Knight's long sword. I'm happy with my big ol' halberd. A little squeak. Shut up. I don't squeak. Tiny pee-pee baby, shut up. My halberd's bigger than yours and you're just jealous. You're just jealous. Mine's bigger. You got a little scythe, I got a big massive halberd. And you're jealous and it shows. I don't even keep shops. SMH. Yeah. Spider? Any skeletons? I'm now fearing skeletons. More than I already did, which is impressive, because I already did kind of fear them. There's a skeleton. I see one. Wait, that's not a skeleton. What the? What the? What the? It's a thing. Some sort of ghoul. He's been dealt with. Stand stop. Yeah, he was stand stop. I think he was trying to fight me. He did kind of Chad walk over to me, didn't he? Ow! Okay, I'm panicking. I'm at the temperament to panic. Yeah, maybe we don't have a health potion. Yeah, maybe I'm out of health potions. So what? Wait, what floor was, like, the boss fight on? I think it wasn't until, like, 7 or 8 or something. I believe in you, Chia. Thank you. Your belief will keep me alive. Can't loot that. Potions? Potions? No, another locked chest. Perhaps it will have a potion. We just need a key. Potion seller. I am going into battle. Just watched it. It was a squeak. I don't squeak. If you heard a squeak, you misheard. You misunderstood my battle cry. It was a manly, noble battle cry. Is up here. Ah, the ladder. So I did a big ol' loop. Maybe I should go back to those merchants and purchase the floor map. With belief in steady supply of potions, she might beat the boss. Yes, I need that supply though. We're lacking on that. Let me see my wife, the glowstone. Oh, you mean this? Oh, so they look really tasty. Does just look like candy. Wait, what's that glowing? Oh, that's the thing I killed. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't actually eat it. I can't believe you thought I actually ate it. You are a fool. You are but a fool. You are but a silly court jester. I can't believe you actually believe that. You silly little court jester. Go do your silly little court jester dance. I'm glad I fixed the ghost stone's aura not lining up with the stone itself while you changed FOV before the stream. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good thing you did. Did you do it thinking that, or I don't know if you did this like knowing that I would definitely be cranking up the FOV? You could also hit me with a, it's not all about you, Chia. Not everything is about you, you know, sometimes you just gotta fix bugs. I can take it. I work in nursing. Bye, guys. Oh my goodness, good luck. You gotta go to work. Nursing is a tough job. Every hammy wish this chatter well. They're taking care of people. Good luck, you got this. It is Sunday. Oh my god, yeah, having to go to work on a Sunday. On Canadian Thanksgiving. Wait, I was only on floor 3? Oh my goodness. First run must have been the god run because like now I feel like a frightened little rat right now. Running through the dungeon. Looking for potions. Going, it must be over soon, right? Right? Sword there. No, I 100% knew you'd crank the FOV. It is all about me. You know what? This one looks better. This one looks... It's got some more abilities on it. Up. Question, can you return to floor 1 and store equipment? You have to return to floor 1 to fight the warden, right? To escape the dungeon. I don't know how deep the dungeon goes. We got to the first boss on like floor 7 or 8 or something. And then, yeah, I might have gotten my ass kicked a little, but like, you know, I put up a good fight. I think. Ew. Peasant's pitchfork. What's a peasant's pitchfork doing on a little spider? He can't even use it. Got him. I haven't been shield maxing this time around. I'm gonna need a really good tantalizing shield. Come here! Fight me! He's just doing circles. He was doing spirals in the air! Oh, I get it. A kite shield. No. No. Is that a reference? Oh, yes, a potion. A light buckler. Maybe that would be something that's more my kind of speed. We're on floor 4, so I'm just gonna maybe get rid of this. Bye. There's no dedicated spot for storing stuff, but you can keep things in any chest you find and it'll persist. You just have to remember what chest you put your stuff in. Which, for somebody like me, that's the hard part. Game gives me the vibe you can improve the starting gear in a few runs. You just gotta find good stuff, but it won't persist when you die, right? Me storing my legendary weapon and then like killing myself. Ow! It webbed me. Oh, stop. Stop! Stop it! Horrible creature. Battle tested, prime defense. I can't use it with my halberd. I'm alert. It did do a little bit of damage. Those are challenge runs. Oh my goodness. Stupid skeleton. Full hammer. I'm already finding this challenging without needing to be challenged just yet. Stealth halberdier run unlocked. Yeah, I could just sneak up behind them and just stab him in the ass. Challenges are for the sickos. You know who you are. A very specific kind of person loves to do challenges in already challenging games. What the? Is that a wizard? He's casting spells. Oh. Oh, he's clapping me. Holy, that hurt. I'm okay, actually. I'm fine. That looked worse than it was. Okay, so I'm gonna drop this and I'm gonna like pick up this sword. Swords are really fast. I'm taking like a Viking history class, and I learned the berserkers were like a class of warriors that people really didn't like. Sounds like they were kind of like assholes, and a lot of the sagas were like you won the moral high ground if you could stand up the berserker. Something's after me. Something wants my ass. But they would like bite their shields in battle and then go into like a berserker rage. Weren't they drugged up? No, they weren't drugged. They were just like, they just had a fervor. They go into like a trance-like state. Maybe some of them took like some sort of supplements, but I think for the most part it was just a trance-like state that they went into. I am tweaking, or could you click shift stuff to grab them? Probably. I'm so like, oh wait, I am click shifting. Oh. Lodestone. This item indicates the fastest route to the dungeon's exit, however, it may attract some unwanted attention. That is horrifying, but okay. Not sure what kind of unwanted attention. I mean, I do have a couple of ideas. Hopefully just skeletons, though. Hopefully nothing scarier than that. Yeah, with spacebar. Oh, let me try. Ah! I was shift clicking like in Minecraft. Best way to know is to find out. True. I could just use it and see. I hear combat music. I hear combat music and it's gone. There's something around here that sees me every so often. By the 9, I'm tweaking. Oh, I hear it? It's a bat! I suspected. Perhaps it was some sort of aerial combatant. You're fighting yourself. No, it was a bat. It was real. Fun fact, I did the mocap for the wizard. No way. That's from Berserk. Sounds like drugs to me. You don't have to take drugs to go into a trance. But I'm sure it does help. So we got these two. Whoa, this one's got a lot of things. Elemental staff, frost infinity, fires a large vortex that freezes enemies when staggered. The staff charges 20% faster than usual. Freeze enemies with staggering them, immobilizing them for a long time. That sounds like a nice staff and a decent ranged weapon. Okay, so I'm gonna just drink one of these. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Gamers never look up. Gamers are just like dogs. Did you know that there's a myth that dogs can't go up? When I see dogs look up all the time. Don't even know how that one, like, started. Ooh, okay, so we gotta charge it up. And then we can spray it. Got it. I'm a wizard now. Me, stay frosty. That's a good line. Perhaps I should use that on the enemies. Dogs can't go to heaven? Yeah, you can't go to heaven if you can't look up at heaven. You didn't know that? That combat music? Is it another bat? It must be. No, I'm getting haunted. I'm getting like stalked by something. Oh, there it is. Come back. Whoa. Awesome. Gonna squirt at me. Yeah, maybe that's the, like... That's the strat. We freeze them, make them slow, and then we just start whacking the shit out of them. He doesn't seem to care for being frozen. There we go. Awesome. Okay, I need to make it so I can swap more easily. Hold on, let me just stay behind this statue for a second. So, the lodestone apparently is something we can equip. I want to be able to I want to be able to swap between these two, so having them like side by side I think would be better. Yeah, I like that. Unrelated, but your model looks so good, Captain. Oh, thank you. Unrelated, but you're looking good today. What's that? Is that a new shirt? Statue of Omens. Draw fortune for 200 coins. Okay, one fortune, please. One fortune, please. Click the button. Oh, this one? Doesn't need to be exactly 200. Oh, you can't put it there, I see. Statue of Omens, the Fool. Hey. I'm not even gonna take that as an insult because I'm pretty sure in tarot that means a good thing. Oh, Andy over here, shut up. Ahoy! Who's the fool now? I'm pretty sure it's a good thing in tarot. Yeah, it's good to be the fool because the fool is a new beginning, I believe. Little freaky squirter, do not call the spiders that ever again, thank you. Starting to lose it. I'm not! Oh. There's a bunch of skeletons over there, I should be careful. I want to stand stuff like he wants to attack me. Here he comes. Magic missile! If only my scroll wheel was a little more reliable. There we go. My scroll wheel can be a little finicky sometimes, but I try not to use it. Freeze! The skeleton didn't even care. Oh, that is a good strat. Royal Guard's long sword. It's more, it's sold for more. I like our weapon setup. I could use an even stronger melee weapon, but like right now, I think freezing and then just wailing on them till they die to death is the strat. You're like a level 1 mob while we are level 50 mafia bosses? You want to say that to my staff and sword? I'm the captain. I've got to be at least 1 level ahead of you. Ahoy. What's happening? What's up with those bad guys? Why did you capitalize that? Is that song lyrics? Is that a movie? Oh, speaking of movies, I saw one battle after another. I saw that yesterday with my brother and my father for my brother's birthday. And I gotta say, the advertisement for that was like utter dog poop. I I'd seen commercials for it. I'd seen like little trailer snippets in the theaters. I was like, what the hell is this movie? Because they showed like the pronoun joke. They showed like just a bunch of like out of context stuff, and I had no idea what the movie was about. But having seen it, I understand, and it was pretty good. I heard it was terrible. It is not terrible. It's got like a 100 on Rotten Tomatoes or something. I think it's a classic in the making. I'm not sure I liked it, like I'm not sure I'd give it like a 100, but it was well filmed. It was well acted. Let me try to explain it to you in a better way than the trailers ever will. It was like a manhunt movie. Bad guy looking for person. They have to book it. Only reviews I trust are Reddit reviews. Those are the least trustworthy. I do not trust Redditors unless it's with technical issues, like with my computer. When it comes to opinions, especially that of the social variety, Redditors are the least trustworthy people. Banged mace. Is this better than... It's gonna be slower. Press the advantage when a concussive strike staggers an enemy. Movement speed is increased by 20% and attack speed is increased by 40%. Stamina lost when blocking reduced. I think maybe that might be, but it might be a little bit better than our like freeze, and then we use this weapon and then we stun them. It is a lot slower, but it will gain some attack speed when we get the concussive strike. Stone. Movie trailers need to get over themselves for real. I mean, like, it's a really hard movie to market. Like, I understand that. Because it was not only a manhunt movie, it was also like a socio-political movie, and it was also like a art stoner comedy as well. With Leonardo DiCaprio's father character just like smoking Zaza the whole time. He wasn't affecting the plot, he was just along for the ride. So yeah, difficult movie to market, but also the marketing failed horribly. Have you seen Don't Look Up? I haven't seen that. Should I look it up? Or maybe I shouldn't look it up because it's in the name. Don't look up. Don't look up this movie. All good movies have a weed dad. Yeah, he kind of reminded me of like the dude a little bit. In the end, it's a movie about family. It's a father-daughter movie in the end. It's a movie about family. It started out... Maybe this is just that ace peeking up in me a little bit, but it started out just, it was so horny. It was so like, I was like, can we not? I'm in the theater with my family. Can they stop being like this? Can they stop? It's kind of ox, you know? I hate it. It doesn't have to. You can show characters are like obsessed with each other without constantly having like freaky. It's like, I don't know. It always feels like they're trying to appease the actors, the male actors when they're doing stuff like that. Does that make sense? Like, oh no, don't worry. You might be in your 60s now, but you still got it. Look, you got all these babes wanting you. That's Hollywood, baby. I don't know where I'm going. Maybe I shouldn't have thrown my map away. Oh, yeah, that was the locked door. So that means I came from that direction, but did I go that way? For the smut readers, I suppose. Some people, I guess, do like it. That's why they keep putting it in there. But like after the first bit, after that, it became more of a thriller. Okay, I did go this way. That means... Try going to the left here? I wonder what like point I should start heading up the stairs again and like going back up to the warden. I don't think I could take on the warden right now. Oh no. Freeze. Get frozen. Get deaded. What spotted me? I think it was that bat. Oh, he gave up. Can I sneak up on this skeleton and just freeze him? Oh no, he sees me. He runs so fast sometimes. It's like really scary. Okay. I'm gonna put this away before I use all of them. He's gonna get ya. Oh, wrong way. It does freeze them for a long time though. Hold on, what do we not need? Maybe I should just like drop my... I'm gonna drink this potion because I want to try opening up that locked door back there. Get down here. These bats do not like to come down. I mean, to be fair, they have the tactical advantage as long as they remain in the air. There we go. Oh shoot, I shot it. Wrong way, wrong direction. I could use some more bolts, I think, for our crossbow. Wait, I don't want to... Wait, that chest is so shiny, though, when I hold my staff in front of it. It's like it's made out of some mythical alloy, like mithril or something. Oh, we found the down ladder. I'm definitely feeling more equipped to take on the boss. Chia Tetris time. I love Tetris inventory. You saw me playing backpack battles. Wait. Complain and ye shall receive. I got some bolts here. Now we have 9. That's awesome. Pretty sure it's just your staff. Yeah, my staff does have a really cool glow. That's a nice shield, but with my halberd. Wait, I'm not using a halberd. I'm using a mace. Wait, I think I can shield with the mace. Just let me try. Oh, it's only 2, thank goodness. Okay. This. You can staff and shield. And mace and shield. Yes! Okay, just a little bit of added security to block when we use these 2 weapons. I think I'm gonna leave the amulet behind, and the lodestone kind of scares me. I wouldn't get as lost with it, but like we find our way eventually. I'm not too worried. Wait, don't use your keys. I don't need to right now. Okay. Swap. Let's go. Let's do this thing. I like when the game gives you what you use. I like that too. I like complaining and then immediately in a video game getting what I need. Make your escape. Once you're well equipped with the weapons, potions, charms, return to the first floor and challenge the warden to earn your freedom. Is that the game telling me like I'm ready? You think I'm ready? I don't want to use my key. Marathon amulet. This item, while in your inventory, sprinting uses 15% less stamina, stacking up to 10 times. I like that. You know what? I'm gonna use my key. We're at the boss. Maybe I should go back up and challenge the warden. Or maybe this will be a test of my strength. If I can take on these two bozos, I can take on the warden. I don't know. What do you think? I'm trying to like delay the inevitable. No, we got the strat this time. We can just freeze him with our staff. Better grind for 10 extra hours just in case. You're right, you're right. Let's go grind a little bit just in case. Okay, we go in charging. Oh, it used my charge. Wait, this guy's different. Instead of two guys, it's one big guy, and he's running at me. He's running at me really fast. Holy! Oh my god, he's got moves. I'm out of juice. Hold on. I gotta charge my juice. Where'd he go? Freeze. Yes. Okay. Shoot. That did not give me enough time. Knight versus knight. I'm the world's worst knight. Coward's tactic now. Oh, I cannot dodge. Or I can't use my what's it, the shield. I can't use my shield with the crossbow. He got my ass. Holy. Yeah, no, it's the game. The game's really hard, okay? It's not because I'm not like very good. It's the game. I'm joking. I know that I'm lacking of skill. That was only my second run, but I think I'd rather fight the two bozos than the one breakdancing knight. Yeah, he was blocking and he was doing some crazy moves I've never seen a knight do before. What are the challenges? To unlock the challenge, carry 5 or more marathon amulets at once during a normal run. Okay. Oh, Bane of Monarchs. I guess we don't get to see the challenges until we unlock them. The knight was a meta no-life anyway. Yeah, he'd been no-lifing in the dungeon and it shows. A notorious fanboy. Ooh. No longer on the little sickle, we're on a big boy scythe. So time to challenge the warden, floor 1. We're gonna be harvesting hella wheat with this one. Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready to cultivate some plants and then reap what I sow. We're gonna be reaping what we sow. In terms of new movies, though, outside of one battle after another, I don't think there's anything I really want to see. I was very vaguely interested in seeing Tron Ares with like 9 Inch Nails doing the soundtrack until I heard that Jared Leto was the lead, and I was like, maybe I can skip this one. As Jay on Red Letter Media said, he's a charisma vacuum. Yeah, I might just buy the soundtrack. Yeah, I might just listen to it outside of the movie, see if I like it. Don't have to like watch a movie for that, I guess. What's under it? I can't see it. A piked halberd. We did get some good use out of our previous halberd. Yeah, I do like the halberd. Oh, I want the frozen staff back. It was so good. Maybe if I just kept freezing the night, I could eventually freeze them long enough to, like, stay still. The wheat from the chiaf. We gotta separate the wheat from the chiaf. Oh, that's a delightful little play on words using my name. Oh, more inventory. Very much welcome. Captain, I saw you on another stream the other day. Hoy! Was it playing Man of Medan? What a game. What a lovely game. I heard, sadly, that Little Nightmares 3 was created by the same people who did the Dark Anthology series, and it shows. The reviews for that aren't very good. It's funny to see the first two get, like, overwhelmingly positive, and then just the newest one is like, oh, yeah, oh no. Completely different devs. I think they sold the IP. Wow, this is a dark room, and I have no stones to light it up. I'm gonna have to be a little cautious. Is that a skeleton sprinting towards me at rapid speeds? I think he got a hit on me. Oh goodness, he's gonna get another. Ran out of stamina. What the hell is a endgame boss doing here? Just kidding, it wasn't a literal endgame boss, but like, the armor he had was fancier than any of the skeletons we'd seen in this dungeon. Is that a spider? Hello, are you a spider? Do I have to kill? Ow! I need a glowstone, I can't see him. Ow! Oh. Don't panic, but like, maybe we should be panicking. You know what? I'm gonna go the other way, and we're gonna see if we can find ourselves a little potion. Fun fact, I did the mocap for the spider. Fun fact, I'm gonna do the mocap for bashing your skull in. We can't use a shield with a halberd, but maybe we take it in case we find another weapon. That's messed up. Perhaps a little. Spiders are kind of bros. They're kind of like chill. I think we came from there, so let's try the other door. Just like Morwin's stamina might affect your damage and hit rate. It doesn't affect the hit rate, but I can't attack if I'm out of stamina. I'm spiraling. I'm spiraling. I think I have to go that way. At least the giant spiders make sure this dungeon isn't full of giant bugs. Yeah, except for the only issue with that is like a giant spider kind of is already a little bit of a, you know, it's kind of a giant bug itself. And what if they're killing friendly giant bugs, you know, chill giant bugs? We have to deal with another spider. Oh, he saw me. Hey, block. I have to remember that this guy can't do as much damage. My sword, I mean my halberd. Squirting again? Ew. Come on. Come on. There we go. And it's spear. I liked the spear when I used it. Let's see, can we use a sword while using the spear? We can! Stab, stab. Thrust, thrust. This is what I'm gonna do to the enemies if they try to get close. I'm just gonna swing my spear like this, and if they happen to get in the way, it's their fault. They get stabbed, I'm not responsible. Is that a chest there? No. By the 9, I'm tweaking. Yeah, there could have been a giant centipede that tells me I'm doing a great job. It gives me like 100 high fives. The centipede's got a lot of dang arms. Actually, I'd rather the friendly millipede. Centipedes aren't very friend-shaped. Giant centipede that tells me I'm unemployed. You don't need a centipede to tell you that. I can tell you that for free. You're unemployed, and it shows. In Morrowind, you simply do not land a punch. Yeah, you go to the wrong area in Morrowind and you just can't hit anything. And sometimes it was a little trial and error to see what stuff was your level too. You just had to attack something, and if you couldn't hit it, you go, well, maybe I come back later. But it was always funny with, like, Morrowind plays a lot like RuneScape in the, like, you attack something and you don't always hit. Sometimes you can just go forever and nobody getting any hits in, the enemy or yourself. It's back and forth. We can go that way or we can go this way. I'm gonna go this way. Unlocked by the first bug enemy off the boat. It's the damn cliff racers. That's what you gotta be concerned about. In Morrowind, the cliff racers will hand you your booty very quickly. Oh, that is a lot of skeletons and they're all sprinting at me. Shh. I'm being very stealthy. Okay, that didn't work. Another one's coming this way. The block and poke technique is working. Nice, he had a great runestone. Excellent technique, my liege. I believe there was another skeleton. Yes, there he is. Speak of the devil. Block and poke. Block and poke. Iron sledge. I'm happy with my spear. Yeah, can you add cliff racers to the next update? The bats, you should just make them do more damage and move even faster. And then make it so you just can't even hit them at all. Man, cliff racers were the bane of my existence in Morrowind. Potions? Potions? Potion seller? You found the stairs down. I'm going into battle. Chest. Potion seller, I'm going into battle and I need your strongest potions. Potion seller, I'm starting to get a little fearful. Already on floor 4. I need my Resident Evil herbs, please. Potions, 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 no potions. I need a diaper potion soon. You would, you you goo goo baby. Go play goo goo baby with Super Creek. Let the men play video games. We got 2 different spears here. The bandit spear and the engraved spear. I'm gonna drop mine because he's got more stuff. Soldier of Fortune. Enemies killed by the weapon have a 25% chance to drop an extra coin pouch. Combo starter hitting an enemy with a long thrust increases the weapon's attack speed by 30% for 3 seconds. Dazzle, this weapon inflicts 30% more stagger damage against illuminated enemies. It can be sold for more. I'm gonna take this one. So, technique is to thrust and then up our attack speed. How did Automod let that one through? We do not question what it blocks and what it lets through. Javrin, been watching any good animes lately? One looked interesting to me. I watched the first episode. It's called Apocalypse Hotel. I don't want to spoil any of what I saw in the first episode, but I really enjoyed what it put out there. And then on the flip side, I watched some slop, some like girl slop. I'm not even gonna tell you what that was because you're just gonna make fun of me. Wait, hit me so I can thrust. Yeah! Oh my goodness. Ooh, first bow just dropped. Phase 11. Freezes enemies when staggering them, immobilizing them for a long time. Wait. That's a really good effect. Freezing them. Maybe I should be using this, because, like, if we can freeze them. That's what we were doing last time. It does have a mind of its own to do. Perfect parry, blocking melee attack within 0.25 seconds, fully raising your shield will reflect the attacker's staggered damage back at the attacker. While stamina's full, stamina lost when blocking attacks is reduced by 60%. I think we're changing shields because this one's got perfect parry as well as the other thing. Wait. Yeah, I think this blue shield might be better than this purple shield. It's because of the perfect parry and stuff. And the using less stamina when you block. Sounds nice, I like it. She is a brave little girl. I know I act brave, but actually I'm kind of terrified of skeletons. Never mind, that guy died pretty easily. I'm realizing that this pokey weapon we have might not be actually good at freezing them, because I don't think we can really like stagger with this easily. So I'm gonna go back to my bandit spear. Whoa. Big sledgehammer. This one's got the berserker's rage, but I've drunk my health potion, so... Wait, did I? I did. I meant Bravo, like TV channel for your girls club. Oh, the Bravo channel. I don't remember that one. It could be because we didn't really get that in this part of Canada. But yes, there was channels that had girl slop. Not an anime, but I've been watching Japanese detective shows from the 90s and it's good. Oh my goodness. That sounds good. I've been, as you know, Javrim, I've been going through The Sopranos. I'm on season 5 now. That's some older television and it is good. People say it's good. Lo and behold, I look inside and it's good. I tried one about kids who get superpowers and it went in some sort of school in a world of heroes. Oh, interesting. Did you like it? I've been watching season 2 of Dress Up Darling with Miss Snag. Speaking of girl slop, that is some primo girl slop right there. A bat. Oh, there's a... There's a man here. Be gone! Stay back! I'm gonna start thrusting like this, and if you happen to get in the way, it's your fault. Holy moly. Jeez Louise. It's the one with the Real Housewives show. Oh, I think I play it on like TLC, I want to say. The Learning Channel, no less. I feel like that had a lot of shows of that variety within Canada. Maybe we had Bravo. I could just be getting them twisted. I haven't seen cable TV in a long time. Cable television is just like a childhood memory to me now. Although my dad still watches cable TV, and occasionally I'll go downstairs and I'll see him watching something. He's spiraling. Ow! Oh my god, he flew over my shield. Stupid bat. He's not supposed to have tactics. He's supposed to be a stupid bat. He's not supposed to, like, fly over my shield. I'm distressed. We do have a health potion, but I'm gonna save it for if we take another damage. Non-stop nightmare. Now this is a weapon. I know someone who tries to do a Hallmark Christmas movie drinking game, and they say it can get very dangerous. I can imagine. There are so many tropes in Hallmark Christmas movies that if you drink every time one pops up, you could get like hospitalized. Dusting up problems until they go away. It works. So this one's got Curse of the Baku. When staggering an enemy with this weapon, the following effect applies. Every 2 seconds, the staggered enemy takes stagger damage, and you restore some stamina. Effect ends after 20 seconds, or when this weapon is stowed. The weapon effect ends, you will lose all stamina and become staggered. Oh. So, we got 20 seconds to kill something, or I become staggered? Interesting. I'll try it out. Oh. Escape Andy. Okay, it's a nice fast weapon. Nice and quick. Oh, that's crossbow bolts. I have not been using my bow, but to be fair, I only have one arrow. I could use a couple more arrows. The fuck is a Baku? You can't call yourself a Sanrio girl and not know what the fuck a Baku is. You can't do that. You're a poser. You're faking. You're a fake Sanrio fan. Baku is Kurome's best friend and also a Baku. A creature of mythological origins that sucks up nightmares through its, like, elephant snout. Oh. That stagger could get dangerous, I think. Okay. It looks like the effect is ending sooner than when I stow it, or 20 seconds. I might go back to my poker. Weapon for one enemy, yes. Or maybe it just stuns me when the enemy dies is what's happening. Oh, the effect ends at the enemy's death. I'm glad that chat has more media understanding than I do. Tireless potion. See, there's a runestone. That's got media comprehension and it shows. Whatever, dude. Just put Pochaco in the bag. Just give me my Pochaco and I'll be on my way. What's your favorite Sanrio? And if you say Hello Kitty, I'm killing you. Come here. Come here. He's gonna try to fly over my shield and hit me in the head again. Large shield. I like my shield. I see another skeleton over there. Face me. Oh! There's also some spiders. Maybe we can draw them over here. Okay, he saw me. Hee. Oh, spider. Go ahead. I'm truly a sword and board playstyle right now. Oh, you know what? Lagoon, you should make this dodge slop. You should take away all the shields and just give a dodge button. Make it dodge slop, roll slop. Have you thought about Unpopular opinion, I like sword and board more than dodge. I know this is unpopular looking at like Dark Souls and stuff and other video games where you dodge instead of block. But in Night Rain, in the little bit of Night Rain that I did play, I really liked the bird character where it was all about building your shield and stuff. Yeah, and time should slow down when you dodge an attack at the last second. Yeah, so you feel like really cool. Watch out, it's a spider. What? Where? Bots ban that guy for tricking me. Oh my god, it is a spider. I'm gonna cut it back. Ugh. Okay. Bandit spear, I like mine. Got all the enemies in this room. I hope so. Sounds like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire music. Oh my god. I'm on the last question. I'm about to make $1 million. And then a spider shows up and kicks my ass. Just like the show. We got keys we can get in there, but alas, I am keyless. Hire me for more spiral quips. Really throwing me for a loop here. Good one, good one. Last question and last phone call. You can phone one more friend. Sadly, like, you know, when I was doing the VTuber version of that with Tapanya, sadly my only phone a friend was an op. You know, keep your ops close, but maybe not that close. What up here? More gates. Can we unlock this one too? This one might not be an unlockable gate. Told a phone a friend, not phone an enemy. I know. I got tricked. I believe monsters should have monster-related loot, not spears on rats. You don't know what that rat was. What do you call me? I'm a rat with a sword right now. I've seen Ratatouille. They can hold implements. Oh man, that reminded me. That reminded me of the Skyrim randomizer we did, and just the Oblivion randomizer, and all the spiders just wearing like armor was really funny. There's the ladder up. Oh my god, I circled back. You think I could take on... You think I could take on the warden like this? Or do you think I should keep going? We got a cool sword. And I got a nice board to go with it. The warden's kind of scary though. Only one way to know it? Oh, you're right, there is only one way to find out. Oh yeah, I'd be brave then. Yeah, you're another kind of monster. Okay, alright. You know, words can hurt. That means we need to, like, crawl out of here. Floor 3. Surely the monsters don't respawn, right? See a bat. Come here. Come here. Oh, they like to fly high. Get him, Captain. Oh, they might respawn. Or maybe I just haven't been in this direction. This is an indication of I am not going towards the up ladder. Get staggered. Key. Get him, Captain. I'm getting something. Oh my god, there's a bunch of spiders here. Yeah, I don't think I've been this way. Oh, that one's gonna try to squirt. Whoa! The spider saw its opening and took it. Okay, we should probably drink our potion because I'm not gonna be able to see properly. Wait, wrong potion. There we go. Finally home. You made it! Now you can rest. Yes, health potion. I'm now realizing how precious health potions are. I don't want that amulet. Check that. Wait, check that. Oh, arrows. Wait. We do want those. Oh, that. Yeah, you can finally rest in peace. Go ahead. Got him. That Zentetsuken. It's a virgin blade that has not yet witnessed bloodshed. That's not a good sign, right? Legendary two-handed weapon. The Zentetsuken? Wait, I thought it was some other Zentetsuken. You're telling me that this is the Zentetsuken. Okay, sorry, my bad. Hold on. Holy shit, it's the fucking Zentetsuken. Time to turn this virgin blade into a... one that's seen bloodshed. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Oh, hello, shopkeepers. Well met, dear friend. Show me your store. You've got a lot of arrows. A health potion. Give me those arrows. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna want them. I want them. Give them to me. I do want the health potion too. Let's see if we can use our runestones. So what if I transfer... It'd be funny to transfer the curse of the Baku onto my pokey weapon that I like a little bit more. Because also we can use the shield with that. I don't like where this thought is going. Oh, so like... thrusting is fine, but like... de-virgining my blade isn't? I see how it is. Is this a backrooms game? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna try to see if I can do that. Cannot be transferred. Oh. Sorry, reading comprehension. This weapon's cursed. Maybe you can uncurse it for me? Cannot be transferred. Manage cursed items. Oh. It's purified. Ooh! Just having it look yellow like that looks awesome. Okay. Transfer perks. Maybe we should transfer Call of the Week onto Non-Stop Nightmare. That actually sounds perfect. What else do we have? Berserker's Rage might be nice. If we have enough, like, rune stones to do that. Call of the Week. Transfer. And then we're gonna transfer Berserker's Rage, so our health gets lower if we can't do it. It's reached the max number of perks. Oh, what if I transfer all that glitters off of it? And by the way, the original quote was all that glisters. Not to be that guy, but I've read The Merchant of Venice. He's cooking. I'm doing something. I'm gonna put it on the, put it on the spear. Okay. Do we have enough rune stones for this? I hope we do. Was it 2? Yes, we do. Okay, Berserker's Rage, we're gonna put on Non-Stop Nightmare. Now, Non-Stop Nightmare is like maxed out on perks, but like really good now. Hell yeah. Maybe I just sell my other weapons. Oh, she's roasting me. Sorry. A lot of people think that it is all that glitters now. That is mainstream. Game deleted due to inaccurate reference. Oh no, the Steam page. Yeah, you're gonna have to go and change that, even though like people know all that glitters is not gold more than the actual quote itself, and I'm just being that guy. So let's sell the poker. Buy the potion. So now we got 2 potions. And this sword. Yes. Because I have a feeling that when I get staggered, the enemy is probably going to at least get like a couple hits in on me. But that's gonna mean that I do more damage. Look what you did, Chia. He's crying. Max don't care about your feelings, sweaty. I broke his heart. The Merchant of Venice says glisters. Facts don't care about your feelings. I remember enjoying the Merchant of Venice. I was also in like middle school. I'm sure that my media comprehension was like way worse. Or maybe it was better than it used to be. I see so many YouTube videos that are just titled or in the thumbnails say, media literacy is dead. So maybe mine died. I'm a media misunderstander. Renaming the perk to pirates are so mean to me. Needn't pirates plunder? Now sells for more gold. If you want to get pedantic about it. All I remember from the Merchant of Venice is the pound of flesh, but not a pint of blood nonsense. It's not nonsense. It makes sense in the context of the story. Oh my god, a wizard. He's casting some magical spells, some really slow orbs. My bow sucks! Give me the crossbow back. Oh! I thought that they might despawn when he died, and my hubris has been my downfall. I have taken a ball to the face. Oh, the lodestone. Does the lodestone lead me towards like the down exit or the up exit? The warden? Powerful object. That's my Oshi not dodging. What do you mean? This isn't dodge slop. Not everything is dodge slop. You're so dodge slop brained. Wow, the lodestone looks effed up in this FOV. Did it? Oh, yeah, it is. You fixed the light on the glowstone, but not on the lodestone. Oh, there's the down. Yeah, it leads us up. Okay, good. We follow it. More FOV work to do. Yeah, game devs hate people like me. But like, I think it's good for me to not get motion sick while playing a video game. But also, there's so many weird things that come to a high FOV. Game devs hater. Yeah, accessibility is worthwhile. I completely agree. It's always sad to see, like, in a Steam review, no FOV slider, had to refund, got too motion sick. But yeah, FOV is not simple. That's why Bethesda doesn't like to add him to their video games, even though they are a big video game studio and have no excuse. Hidden sword. Kills with this weapon improve stamina regeneration for 15 seconds by 50%. Circus Rage. Okay, that way. Hey, don't you start. Oh, you're gonna defend the big Multi-million company? Okay, alright. I'm sure they really need your defense. Leave Todd out of this. Oh yeah, Mr. Millionaire Todd. Yeah, I'm sure he really needs you to stick up for him. Floor 1. You won't find better FOVs in all of Cyrodiil. Yeah, this is gonna relax me more if I can play this. Yeah, that's nice. Gordon doesn't seem so scary anymore. Alright, are we ready? I've got 2 potions. I think my bow just doesn't do enough damage. I'm snitching? Yeah, go tell Papa Todd. Wait, can you pay off Bethesda's debt? It's $3 trillion? Wait, are they really in that much debt? They've got the debt of like an entire country. Actually, no, entire countries have like $300 trillion debts, don't they? Good luck, Captain. Thank you. Alright, here we go, yeah. Ah. That's a different guy than the one that we fought before. That's different. I was prepared for the one that would send out minions and try to hide from me, not this floating ghoul. What the? He's doing like tricks. Ow, ow, ow! What the fuck? Oh. Ow. Owie. You got the attack that just like straight up kills you, I see. The Oblivion music's still playing, by the way. It was to relax me, and now it's funny because I'm dead. And the music's still going. You magic missile to your ass. This is how wizards feel in Dungeons and Dragons when they magic missile the enemy again. That guy, he's what the wizards think that they are. Is there anything more relaxing than death? You're right, the final piece. I can rest. Alright. I'd like to go longer, but alas, I have a Thanksgiving supper to attend via family. Actually, no, with my family, via family. I guess they could take me there, but it's in my own house, so I don't really need help getting here. But yeah, Canadian Thanksgiving, I'm going to enjoy. Please check out... Please check out this viral. Thanks so much for playing, Chia, of course. Thank you for the code, and thank you for developing the game. It's a lot of fun. I love old school, like, the kinds of graphics you gave this game and was targeted at me. And I'm sure at my chat room as well. You guys, since you are a hammy, you know what we love. Thank you for your streams giving, of course. My fellow Canadians, enjoy your Thanksgiving. Americans, wait your turn. Wait your dang turn. You got another month for your harvest season, okay? Free key to all the viewers. Oh my god. I don't know how many keys you have, Splagoon, but like, if you ever want to do a key giveaway for the Hamigos, let me know. Thank you for the stream. Wait. That might be too many, but you know, if you ever have extra, check out the Discord, check out social media if you want to stay up to date. I won't be back until next week because after Thanksgiving I have my reading break and then midterms. So I have to prepare for that, and I'm also going to take the break opportunity to maybe go see some family, some extended family I haven't seen in a while. Captain, get an item in this game? No, I'm not gonna be like, please, Splagoon, please developer, put me in the game. Put me in the video game. Yeah, I can grab a few. Awesome. We'll coordinate that then. Alright, take care, chat room. Enjoy the rest of your evenings. Enjoy the rest of your Sundays. Hold your dang horses, Americans. Your Thanksgiving is soon. Although a lot of Canadian and American families do like to double dip. It's kind of funny. Some people do celebrate twice. It's an excuse to eat even more food twice, and I don't blame them. Although their greed is sickening. It does sicken me that I don't get 2 Thanksgivings because I don't have American family. The Captain Chia weapon, slowest weapon in the game. You should just add like a hamster weapon. It's just useless. You're just like holding a hamster like, you know, the rat. It doesn't do anything though. But for something very specific, it's the most powerful weapon in the game for something very specific. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. Thank you! Yeah, throw it like a Magic the Gathering, sending Boo out. The hamster shaker. Yeah, you shake it to charge it up and then you throw it. Shake it like a soda can. Alright, take care, chat room. Goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.